Hi, everybody. Along with Bill Clement, I'm Gary Thorne, and delighted to have you on board as we begin our tournament round-robin play. Should be another great night of action. Czech Republic's players want an opportunity now to find out just how this is all going to mesh, Bill.
Yeah, without a doubt. The tune-up starts right now.
And we're underway. Let's see whether or not we get the matchup we expect here in this game. To Yager. Salo to Koivu. Looking around, decides to lug it into the zone. Receives that puck back on the point from down low to Caberlet. Easy stick save. Cleanly handles the puck in his offensive end. At the point, right where he needed to be, that puck just hit him and rolls away. Offense underway. DDD pass along the blue line. Bad save and a great opportunity. Yager. Offensive opportunity, 3-on-2. And he makes the save. Not much on that chance. One back to Kabina. Rutu. Puck carrier doesn't have it anymore. Good poke check. And he clears. Gets that one on the tape in his own offensive zone to Koistinen. Koistinen's effort right there will take the pressure off as he gets that puck out of the end. That one picked off in the neutral zone. Good effort, good hustle to get that one out of there. To Prosper. Move back up to the point. Filppula. To Kukkonen. Wing to wing to Filppula. Save made on a one-timer chance from a scorer.
Oh, what an unbelievable save this was. A one-timer. That's tough enough to begin with, but a sniper launching it? Oh, baby.
Swung back to the point. The Czechs' geographical search for a spot to shoot from. Well, they found it. It's right outside that slot area.
Well, yeah, it's working now, Gary. And defensively, this team knows that it's getting shredded by the perfect passes that they're seeing.
Under 9 minutes left to go. We're in the first period. Czech Republic's not been able to get one to the back of the net yet, but you look at the chances they've had. They've got to get one soon. He's got that one on the tape from the wing side into the middle of the ice. Gets that one up near the point. Give him a save. Would have gone in if he hadn't gotten it, but if he hadn't gotten it, he would have been in trouble. One back to Lidman. Sikora. We've got a delayed call coming up. Someone's going to the send bin. We're going to find out here in a minute. Jokinen's got to hear the whistle. 2 minutes, high sticking.
Well, I don't think the ref had a choice on this one. If you get your stick up that high, you know you're going to the penalty box.
Finland's penalty killers will take to the ice and try and keep this one at a tie game. To Timonen.
2 minutes for high sticking.
2-on-2 the other way. Easy stick save. He's got that one in the neutral zone on his way up ice. Great long pass. Had it down low. Now they take it back up to the line. Puck loose. Picks it up. Save. Kiprasov's performance in this situation. This is exactly what they needed.
Some thrive on it. He looks like he is eating this up.
Power play underway successfully. They won that draw. Save that one straight on. Needed to get that puck out of there, and he did. He's cleared it the length of the ice. Caberlet to Lang. Nice pass as they go tic-tac. Face-off coming up. That whistles for the offside. Mika Kiprasov is one of those, when you ask opposing players, there is great respect for how he performs in net.
Gary, the thing I like best about him is there's no pulse rate. Under pressure, he is just flatlined.
Has that puck under control, brings that into the offensive end. The Finns offense now has found a spot on the ice they're looking to, and that's outside the slot.
One thing that's hard to defend against is skill. You need skill to pass, and these passing plays are starting to add up.
Frees that puck up in the neutral zone. Save made. The grinder trying to put one home, but not that time to Elias. Finland's penalty is over. The player returning to the ice here, and they'll be at even strength. Opportunity to put one home, but he didn't get anything on it. And he's got that one covered. Face-off coming. Over 4 minutes left here in the first period. And no score in this game to Kukkonen. Offensive rush, 3-on-2. Great leg save. With that whistle, a face-off, he covered it up. Vokun's got his game going here tonight.
And Thomas Vokun looks as if he has got his rhythm early, and that is a good sign for his team.
One back to Salo. Over the sheet to Timonen. Good coverage right there. Not going to let that easy goal get by. Lehtinen to Salo. To Timonen. Return back to Timonen. Good score. Great move. Good blocker move. That'll knock the opportunity away. Got the stick in, knocks it away. Nice pass out all the way to the point. And he scores!
Boy, there's pressure, and then there's what these guys just did.
You try and teach forwards. Do that. Do that. You're going to get the puck and score.
Gary, most of it is just hard work.
To Pitkanen. Tremendous long pass right there. That was tape to tape. That one bounces off the body and won't make it to the goal. And that's the end of one. Czech Republic's effort in that first period got it done. Not a lot of chances for either team, but they've got the one goal and have the 1-0 lead. See whether or not we get anything more than we had in the first. We're underway here in the second period. Well, that's a blocked shot. Give him one even though he didn't intend to do it. He scores! The Finns' efforts there. Bad place to do it.
You say turnovers kill? This is why.
Like to build a lead up in a game, and right now that's what they're doing with that last goal. The question is, can they hang on to it?
Well, if they make the mistake of thinking the game's over, they won't win.
And that puck ends up wide of the net. Not a bad chance in that area, though. Up the wing to Havlik. Good save by the goaltender. Not a big effort and didn't need it. To Solani. Sidlicki. Up the wing side to Straka. Easy stick save. Goaltender's got that one underneath. We'll get a face-off. Takes that pass as they head up ice on the return. 2-on-2 the other way. Kuba takes that one up the wing. Great positioning with the goaltender. One-timer denied. To Pillstrom. Loose puck, and he's got it. Good stop. Made that one look easy, and actually it probably was. One back to Jokinen. He'll handle that one in his own offensive end. Good coverage. He's got to move this puck. Takes that pass from down low. He's got it along the line to Kapanen. Delayed penalty coming up. And with that whistle, makes his way over. We'll get the call here. Czech Republics are being assessed a minor here. This is going to be 2 on the cross-check.
You know, keeping the stick on a guy low is one thing, but he got it up way too high. Cross-checking and a good call.
Nice pass. That one stayed on the ice up to the point. Save made. Vokun's effort tonight has been to keep that puck out, and during that last series, he looked great.
Well, listen, he is good, and on nights when he is hot, he's going to stop a lot of pucks.
Power play opportunity underway. Caberlet looking for a place to go with it behind his own net. And he got it out of there. That's going to go the length of the ice on the clearing attempt. To Ruutu. Good pass into the center ice area. Wide of the net as that one hit somebody in front. Kubinish making the right moves tonight. He gets that one out of the zone, gives his team a chance to regroup. To Philstrom. That's a big turnover right there. You cannot make that extra move unless you come away with a puck, and he didn't. Lidman. To Philstrom. 2-on-2 on the rush. That one gets blocked. Not sure who it hit. Czech Republic's penalty has concluded, and we're back to full force. Behind the net to Lidman. Good pass to get it back to him. Good play to hold that in the zone. Good sheet of ice right there all the way up to the point. Good point-blank save. Great effort. Scoring chances denied. Over 8 minutes left to go here in the second period. Jágr's goal increases his lead to 2. Great reflexes. How about that save off a one-timer? The Czechs' chances off the rush continue to come in the same way, and they're outside the slot.
Boy, these guys brought their passing sticks for this one. Watch them on the rush. Excellent passes. If you're the defending team, at least lock up the lanes. You know they've got to come to you sooner or later.
With the puck on the stick, into the offensive zone he comes. To Jokinen. Into the middle to Hagman. Has that puck under control in his offensive zone. Along the blue line as they go D to D. Chianik. And a good pass up the sideboards. Takes that one from the other side of the ice. Nice pass. Picks that one up. Shot. Scores. And 3 unanswered goals sit up there now.
I don't know how he does it. I mean, to me, everything was confusing on the ice. This player has omnivision. He can see the pass. He can make the pass. Terrific playmaker.
He shoots. He scores. And another one is put up on the board, and they needed that. They were not replying.
42 seconds.
Finland's tally is a big one here. We're closing in on the end of the second period.
But now they need to look up and down the bench and say, okay, who else wants to be a hero? I'll do my job. Can you help me?
And he held on to it. Big time effort. Got a goaltender down there on the ice now who's hoping this period is not going to be the rest of this game.
No, sometimes you just want to get out of the period, retreat to the locker room, and get regrouped. Right now, it's not the goaltender that's got to do the regrouping. It's the guys in front of him. He needs help.
Handles that one at the point and cleanly. Keep that thing in the offensive zone. He did. Great score! And that's 2 unanswered goals now. Salade's move, the first one made the difference on that D.
Unbelievable dangler. The shiftiness left the D-man behind. Then he had to go into the beat the goalie mode.
Opportunity on that move. Into the offensive zone. 3-on-2. Stopping a one-timer. Great effort. He gets the whistle and the draw. Goaltender's got that one underneath him somewhere. Tremendous period of play comes to a conclusion. Bokun's play in net tonight is the reason they go in with a lead.
I know the game's not over, but right now, this guy's my first star.
Third period of action underway. Up the gut to Havlik. Score! And that's going to be number 2 this evening.
No, he just launched this one through traffic. An obstructed view seat for the goaltender.
Wanting to increase that lead here in the third period. A little breathing room now, Bill, as they get that early goal.
Now the challenge will not be about offense any longer. It's D. Can they keep the puck out of their net?
2-on-2 the other way. Big save off a one-timer. Makes the move in the offensive zone. He's got it. And the puck rolls away and the carrier's down. What a shot along the boards. Timonen. Got to get rid of that puck in that end to Caberlet. To Yager. He'll control that puck in the offensive zone. Trying to get something going along the blue line. D-to-D pass. To Timonen. Good pass up the wing. Huge collision takes place. What a shot. Through center ice to Elliott. Lidman. To Straka. He'll carry that puck into the offensive zone. Back up onto the point on that pass from down low. Loose puck in the zone. He's got it. That puck, nobody's got control of it as they move it along the wall. To the point. Great movement right there with the goaltender and off that one-timer. Back in the defensive zone. Pass back to him. Scoring chance. Pitkanen to Jokinen. To Koivu. What a move. To Elliott. Pressure offensively to Jokinen. Gives himself a chance. Save made, and there's a guy who can put the puck in the net. Denied. On the charge, 3-on-2. Here's an opportunity. Out of the glove. Kapanen's been hot on the draw. He takes another one here. Face off one back to the point. Picks it up in the offensive end. Takes the shot and nothing on it. Up the wing to Jokinen. To Koistinen. Takes that one on the... Oh, what a shot! Scores!
Well, the goalie would have had to be superhuman on this one, Gary.
You react on the initial and find the pucks going the other way.
And then that change of direction, I mean, I don't know how he could have stopped it.
Good defensive play. They take that pass away, and they'll move it up. Creating space. What a move. Picks that one up in the offensive zone. To Havlik. He's created chances tonight, 2 assists so far in the game. Here's an offensive chance. 3-on-2. Solid. Had a long way to go with that. Puts it on the tape from the defensive zone. That'll keep this offense going. He's got it. One-timer, no good. Goaltender's move denied. Colleton up the middle through center to Koivu. Great effort by the goaltender. Big save. Mokun's going to cover that one up. Crossville's win is one of just a few that he's had in the faceoff dot tonight. And boy, do they need it right now. To Pitkanen. Looking ahead. Pass from down low. He's got it on the point. Still has it in the offensive end. To Elias. 2-on-2 the other way. Pitkanen to Koivu. To Lidman. To Jokinen. To Philstrom. Picks that puck up in his offensive zone. Not going to make it to the net. That one bounces off somebody. That one covered some ground all the way up to the neutral zone. Chance scores! And into the empty net it goes. Through center ice to Solani. And that's the end of this game. It is over. Czech Republic's team focused there in this first game.
And we got to keep this in perspective. It's still round-robin play, but still, they've got something now to build on for Game 2.
And with this conclusion, how about we take a look at our 3-star selections for tonight.
Tonight's second star for Team number 15, tonight's first star for Team 68.
Thanks, everybody. That's going to do it for this game. I'm Gary Thorne, along with Bill Clement. For all of our crew, we bid you a pleasant good evening.
So